Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. He said when it stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Here's Michael Badgley, ready to kick this one off. And off we go from the Superdome. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. Quick throw, taken in, and a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Saints 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You're starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
And he's in. Touchdown, New Orleans. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing right away, it's May. This one complete to Oliver. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. May to the air once more. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? That's taken in. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal. He'll try to run with White. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit. And now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Here's Michael Badgley for the point after. It's up and good. And the Buccaneers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. 2nd down and 8. To throw is Travis. This one complete right side. He's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Second down, Travis. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Travis going to throw for it. That one late over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From out of the gun, here's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Saints will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And he will dive into the end zone. Will Shipley. Touchdown Saints. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. We'll go down as an incompletion. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Travis now to throw here on 1st down. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Now a 2nd down throw for Travis. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Travis. Going right sideline and complete. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down. Now a give on the ground. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, New Orleans. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. The Saints will take a 21-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down. Now, May Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Buccaneers first down.
Off the play fake, it's May. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is May. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. May to throw on 2nd down. Has caught. It's John Mechie. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a 1st down.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
And he'll be taken down.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Good blocking, and he's in. Drake May. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Buccaneers draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. And he winds up dancing and spinning out of the tackle. Winds up getting 8 yards on that one. Good run. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
He's going to try it here again. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A huge play just before the half. And even 30 yards. Here's a run going left. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. New Orleans' third and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On second down, it's Travis. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. So we have reached halftime. These two teams separated by a touchdown. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets... They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing now is May. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. They send the tight end in motion. He'll find his running back, White. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's a designed run. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd and 7. Now a handoff, running right. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is May. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Going to go off tackle this time to the left. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw now. May. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow react.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Travis. That one taken in. Touchdown Saints.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They get 20 on the connection. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. Mechie, the man in motion. Now Murray on first down. Now he'll run.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Murray now on second down. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flat.
The end of the third quarter.
So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll be stopped here, short of the first down marker. Penalty flag is out as well. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll run here. And he will score. Game on. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Bucs are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Now a run on first down. He's to midfield. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They go play action for Murray. There's that man again. Another catch. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now a second down throw for Murray. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Bucs first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Again, it's Murray. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. A handoff as they try to run it here. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
A gain of 11 on that one. First down, New Orleans. They'll stay on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll turn and hand this one off.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. We'll try the right side this time. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Saints add on to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Mechie, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, Murray. This one complete to Oliver. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
To throw again is Murray. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
So this one, a win for the Saints. And make that